I am super frustrated. I have legit done this video 4 times and there's something always wrong with it. I am sweating, it's hot, but I'm gonna get through it because this is important for me. And I'm not gonna give up because giving up, it's easy. Hello guys, once again, welcome to my channel. I am Sinai for all of you that don't know me, but if you do know me, then welcome back. Today is a super special and important day for me because today I'm going to be doing something that I've been afraid of doing since I started this YouTube journey. As you can tell by the title, I am participating in the Carli Bybel Face Your Fear Challenge. Now, if you guys don't know who Carli Bybel is, she is a huge YouTube influencer and she's been around for many years now. And she is very talented, very creative. I love looking at her makeup looks and she is very motivational. She inspires you to be a better version of yourself because you see what she's doing and how caring she is. I will leave a link to her channel if you guys don't know who she is, but you guys should know who she is. Anyways, so my fear is being afraid of being judged, being afraid of who I am, lacking that self-confidence. And lacking self-confidence brings a lot of fear into you because you're not confident and you're afraid of being judged. So, you may think, well, if you're so self-conscious, then why do you have a YouTube channel? How could you do that? And this is exactly why I decided to do this video and participate in this challenge, because I was watching Carli's video and she stated that she gets the same reaction when she tells people that she's afraid of speaking in public. How can you be afraid and be shy if you do YouTube and you have so many followers? Well, it's not the same. And when I heard her say that, I was able to relate to her. It may seem that I'm very, self-confident, but I'm not. I'm scared. I'm scared of being judged. And I've always been that people pleaser. People pleaser? I want to say pleasure. That people pleaser, where I can't say no to people. And I started this YouTube journey because I thought to myself, what is the most uncomfortable situation that I could put myself in, that is going to help me in the future grow and become a better version of myself. And I've always liked doing videos because I remember in 2009, my friend and we started doing a video, and inside of me, I really, really enjoyed it. But because I wasn't self-confident, I wasn't going to go out there and pursue what I really wanted to do. Instead, I hid behind my humor and it turned out to be like a funny video, a funny tutorial. When in reality, I did like what I was doing and I wanted to pursue. So a couple of years passed and I got married, and my husband is a total opposite of me. He is very confident. He is very, he speaks his mind. If he doesn't want to do something, he won't do it. If he has a problem, he'll say it. If he has a question, he'll ask it. That is what I admire the most about him because it's something that I lack. I finally decided to start a YouTube channel about a year and 6 months ago. And I remember that for 6 months, which was the first 6-7 videos, I believe, my husband wasn't aware that I was doing videos because I was embarrassed. I was shy and I didn't want him to judge me, to think that, oh, you're stupid for doing those videos, or you're dumb, you don't even know how to do makeup. It wasn't that he didn't, make me feel comfortable, or that he didn't, open those doors for me to trust him, or that, he didn't give me trust. It was just me lacking trust in myself, me lacking being comfortable with myself is everything that I lacked. He wasn't the problem. I was the problem. I was the one that wasn't trusting myself. I was the one that didn't feel comfortable with myself, that lacked that self-confidence. So till this day, he knows that I do videos. I don't like him to be here when I record. I don't like him to watch my videos in front of me. And even if I'm doing like the voiceover to a video, I don't like him to hear me. Why? Because I'm not self-confident in myself. And I am trying to slowly grow out of it. So once I told my husband, he told me, in order for you to grow, you need to let your Facebook friends and your Instagram friends and, any other social media, you need to let them know and ask them to support you. Now, I have not been able to do so because I don't want my friends to judge me. I don't want relatives to think that I'm stupid. If I fail, I don't want them to think that I am such a failure, which is this fear of being judged it's such a big obstacle because it's preventing me from growing, from becoming a better version of myself. We're so used to being in a little box where we're comfortable. And sometimes, there are better things out there for us outside of that box. So that is my fear, and you're going to see a clip of me when I'm announcing to my Facebook friends that I have a YouTube channel and that I would really appreciate it if they can support me and if they can help me grow. Okay guys, so this is my old iPhone 5 and this is how long I've had this note for. I've had it since January 31st of this year. I wrote it and I was supposed to put it up that day, but I just never had the courage to do so until now. Sorry for the noise. I am about to do this and I am super nervous. I've been sitting here for almost 30 minutes not wanting to. So I finally posted up and I just can't believe that I've done this. I am glad. Now I'm just gonna wait for the response that I get. So I'm posting and I just did it. I couldn't believe it. So you may ask, why are you dressed this way? Because I usually don't dress this way. And no, it is not a Halloween costume. I am dressed this way in honor of Rosie the Riveter. If you guys don't know who she is a huge icon for the feminist movement when women were going into the workforce and breaking those stereotypes, those gender roles where women weren't able to work and they were supposed to stay at home with the children. So she, to me, declares independence. And in this case, I dressed up like her and I am declaring independence towards the fear of being judged, the fear of failing, the fear of going out there and being who I am, pursuing my dreams, because I do lack that self-confidence. Now, I don't have a huge backstory to, why I lack self-confidence. I didn't get bullied, I didn't get embarrassed when I was a child. I didn't have any dramatic event. This is just the way that I was born. And unfortunately, my parents didn't instill in me that self-confidence that any person needs to be able to grow in life, to be able to go out and do what you need to do, to pursue your dreams, to accomplish your dreams, to be successful. My parents didn't instill that in me. And it's been a hard journey for me because it's been hard to push myself. And I thank my husband because he has pushed me. And there's been many people, that have pushed me to become better, to be more confident. And I do want to thank you, Carli, for being another person who has pushed me to become a better version of myself through this challenge. Because if it wasn't for this challenge, I would have probably never taken the step and never faced this fear of mine, which is, in a sense, kind of dumb, because it is dumb to think that you're gonna please everybody. You can't. It is impossible. You can't please every single person you meet. If you're trying to please everybody, you're not going to be who you really are, because you're not going to be doing things out of heart. You're going to be doing things out of fear of being judged, out of fear of people thinking negatively about you. And that's just not the way that anybody should live. So I am declaring independence, and I encourage all of you to declare independence of any fear that you may have. And face your fear. Go out and do what you want to do. Be who you want to be without being afraid of being judged, without being afraid of failing. So I do thank you all for watching this video. I do thank Carli and Brett for this wonderful idea, for this wonderful challenge that I am pretty sure encouraged many of us and motivated many of us to take a step and fear our fears. So thank you, Carli, for watching this video. Thank you so much for everyone else who watched this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that this is an inspiration, a motivation, and it gives you courage to go out there and pursue your dreams, face your fears, and become a better version of yourself. And if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Until next time. And remember that, yes, we can do it.